All right.
What up?
Welcome back.
Are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Episode
We're
10.
Episode 10.
Whoa,
It's definitely not
congratulations.
Is
I think
10?
it is.
That was 9.
I think it's
You
10.
guys should know.
I don't at
We
all.
have our first guests on ever.
Holy shit.
Zach and Wahlid.
No pressure.
We're very,
Don't
very
think that.
excited.
Yeah.
So are
Wahlid,
we.
you just landed like an hour ago
Right from Toronto.
We flew him in from Toronto for
They
this.
flew me out. I don't even live there. I actually live here. But
You
they're
have,
like,
you have a Canadian shirt under this?
yeah, I do. But they said, oh, we actually booked your departing flight from Toronto. you need to book your own flight from LA to Toronto, then you fly back here. So I'm exhausted.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking
I don't know if you guys are
Yeah.
seeing this, but I like started pulling at a thread on my.
That'll
Could have
happen.
been bad. Could have been bad.
So Zach and Wahlid have a podcast.
That's
usually,
right.
You
Which
talk
is-
and eat at the same time usually?
Yeah. I'm sort of the bad boy of our pod. I don't know how much you've
Nice,
listened to.
Have you guys ever had guests before?
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
We usually make as much noise at the same time.
Yeah,
Will
yeah.
had lunch in here a couple episodes ago, which was very distracting.
Yeah, Lauren's always eating like cucumbers and shit over there.
It smells like cucumbers.
Yeah, it sounds like
I'm not even joking.
Lauren brought
Holiday.
possibly the noisiest snack. One time it was with the Trader Joe's seaweed and was
Oh,
trying to
Oh,
like
the plastic?
That can't be quiet at all.
slowly get it out.
You
And
like wait for like a lull in the conversation. They're like,
What's the movie? Quiet Place, or the one?
a
with-
quiet place.
Yeah, you would die instantly.
Great,
in that
like,
movie.
like sketch, just like a scene from that show when someone bought like those seaweed things.
I thought you were gonna say someone who's still trying to podcast when there's like that monster.
Bird box or something?
Someone's got to pay the fucking bills.
Refuse to give up on your dream of being a podcaster.
Oh, she's so fucking funny.
That's hysterical.
So you were introing us. So.
No, I was just kind of being. I was gonna. You could tell people to
Oh, yeah.
listen to your podcast.
Oh, you want
if
us to intro? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, if you guys
Zach-
have guess
We're
before?
Zach and Wahlid. We have the Zach and Wahlid Show podcast.
That's
under,
right.
The Team G network. They kicked us off of it, and we have our own channel now.
That's right.
Is that true?
No, we're still
Sorry, I made that sound like
You
really
sound-
bad.
we're still under the
We're
TMG.
still under the
yeah.
umbrella, but it's TMG has back to their own channel. We have our own channel now. Brooke and Connor have their own channel.
Got it.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Got
it was under Everyone Gets It, and then we would
Like
get
on this-
comments all the time, like, "Why the fuck did I get a notification for these dudes? Like, I want fucking Cody and Noel again, and like all that." So,
We're pretty familiar with that feeling.
There's this certain other
Oh, thank God,
podcast.
somebody we could.
Another podcast
Yeah.
that tends to be filmed in here and garners more attention. So sometimes
The
Who the
exact
fuck are
same.
these?
you guys thought you booked the Almost Friday podcast.
Dude, I thought
You
we're
have like you brought all your characters and stuff.
we're the guys.
There are a handful of people that I think are under the impression that we just built an identical set.
Yes.
I was about to ask that because I was like, wait a minute.
They don't understand that we work together. And they'll be like,
It'll be like, guys, these guys want to be Almost Friday so bad. Like they literally replicated the studio.
Damn.
Yeah.
all right, so we usually start with like friend of the pod business pitches. People
Okay.
will write in.
Nice.
And Lauren has a couple.
Love it.
If you guys want to listen to a couple of those.
I'm so down.
If they want to listen.
Is this like Shark Tank?
Yeah, we basically at the end
But
we
we're-
will.
it's unconfined by the laws of like science.
Yeah. This is like, are we supposed to shroom before this fucking pod? What the fuck?
Are we supposed to actually give money?
Didn't you get the email?
Are these mushrooms? These are edibles?
I snuck them into the Twizzler.
Okay, got it. Roll
All
it.
right. Should I start? Okay.
Yes.
So this one is from Owen Drolet
Shout out
on
OD.
Instagram. He says, what? He says, longtime listener, first time pitch here. I was recently scrolling on Twitter and saw a video of an engine on fire on a plane with the title, "What would you do in this situation?" After thinking quickly and reading some comments, I came up with the solution. Introducing ejector seats on commercial flights. Now everybody on the plane would have the option to eject themselves if they see fit, or wait it out. I think this could potentially be the next wave of aviation and potentially save thousands of lives in the process.
I'm actually gonna. This is probably the first pitch I've ever disagreed with. I think that's probably gonna kill more people than. Because what if like one guy is like super trigger happy and everything's going completely fine and there's a little bit of turbulence and then now he ejects and the complete the whole aircraft is compromised because it's not like
There has to be a way that it doesn't compromise the
He
rest.
finds out he has to sit in the middle seat. Immediately.
Like a baby on the plane. You're out. Well, you're an
couple of,
expert
like-
at flying planes.
Whoa, hey.
What?
They fly themselves. It's the landing, that's the...
the person in front of you
Well, I'm
reclines.
thinking,
And you're just like,
so the-
I'm out.
The plane has like convertible like tops now.
It's a drop top.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you eject-
we're high level.
No,
we don't
no,
really
no,
get into the nitty-gritty.
no. It'll drop you down. That's the more
And then
realistic.
immediately
Yeah,
seals
the-
back
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like dungeony.
Here's the way you use it. You know how what's that trick where people have figured out if you book connecting flights, but then you just get
yes.
off. This one is like you book it to like a city that like no one's going to, so it's really
Calgary.
cheap. And then when you are like looking at the flight map, and when you're over like Charlotte,
Seattle
you
or
just fucking
Yeah.
drop it.
That would
You ever
yeah,
on a plane, you see
that's
the
a
Grand
smart
Canyon?
idea.
That shit looks cool.
I have
Sometimes
not
I would.
flown over the Grand Canyon.
Oh, shit.
I don't think.
I don't think they're
I've-
allowed
I'm
to.
Wait, that was in my notes.
I've flown over SoFi Stadium. That was really cool.
They put you on the top.
Yeah.
Last time I flew over, it said 1989 Taylor's version.
Oh,
I swear to God, like she bought ad space on the top of SoFi Stadium.
That's sick.
It's just insane.
That's fucking sick.
Have
Yeah.
you seen that guy that put "Welcome to Cleveland" on his house near like the airport in like Washington or something?
Yes.
So people flying in will think that they're going to the
They're in
wrong
hell?
place. Okay,
Yeah, I'll give the money. Where do I
I like
send it
that
to?
one.
I also hate those kind of tweets where it's like, "Do you guys hate this situation?" It's like, yeah, like, we fucking just, like, what would you do?
I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna die.
The one with the giant like Optimus Prime looking dude that's like towering, walking through the city. You ever seen these ones where it's like, what would you do if this guy was roaming through your city?
Like,
And
leave.
it's just like a giant like Godzilla type guy. It's just like I couldn't do anything about it. I would shoot
home.
myself.
I chill on the couch, smoke some weed.
All right, you guys want to hear another one?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we have from James Notesell, I don't know, on Instagram. So he has the portable auto tune. It is a device that can auto tune your voice in real time as you are speaking. He says it's perfect for injecting a little bit of fun into verbal exchanges or make rocky ones go down smoother. For example, shouting at your girlfriend again because she can never get anything right. Auto tune those shouts. Now it's a vibe. Trying to get the bartender's attention. Auto tune that order, shawty. Now they're looking.
He's not wrong.
The way
You
he
would-
worded that.
Yeah,
I think you have a gaslighting problem for solve for.
Also, the way
Crazy.
you read "shoddy" is like I can't even say it. I was gonna say rolled off your tongue.
Yeah.
But I cut that.
Saggy.
That was bad.
Yeah, like I guess.
I just here's my one my first like major qualm with it is that he slipped in other stuff, but we can tell his main concern was he wants to find a way to shout at his girlfriend
Yeah.
in a less like domestic abuse
cool
way.
Yeah, in the public. Oh, honey, look at this pot I called it. And,
How often you're married
Yep.
and
I have a girl.
you have a girl? How often? I feel like we're not yelling at women often enough to.
Oh no, you're done.
We're not yelling at women often enough. I agree.
I meant like to warrant the auto.
You pass notes.
Yeah.
You do the old child. Yeah. You do like the fucking
Like at the dinner
classroom
table.
situation. Like fuck you.
Now this-
and it's so much easier to do that, dude. Like the texting way. Like sometimes it can be misread. But
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
passing notes, and you're like fuck you. Like, way easier.
The C word.
Yeah. Slide it in. But autotune is like a good way of like it's hot, right? Do you find if a guy approached you or a girl like approached you, like I don't know which way you swing, but like you know, like autotune is like holy shit, this guy is fucking
Why are you
hot.
assuming that she likes autotune?
Isn't it like T-Pain if he wrote you a song? Like that's
Would I
hot.
like
I feel like you're being earnest right now, and it's
Yeah.
blowing my mind.
Oh,
You think it's hot?
Yeah, autotune is hot because like you sing.
Hey,
Like,
hang on. Give us an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't-
Say something.
Say something.
if
to a
I
girl.
sang a
Say something
song,
to your wife.
Yeah. Say something to your wife in autotune.
I like the bartender. Like if some, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
that's hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
Honey, I'm coming late from work.
Are we only doing the bartender tune? But like, if you know, like social media people, they start like becoming like artists and stuff, and they all suck.
Well, that was what I was
If
thinking.
if they go straight auto tune, then it's like I can't tell if this dude sucks or is good.
That is a good point. That is a good point. Sometimes it's better if you
So if the dude doesn't have game and he's auto tuning right in front of your face, you're like, does this dude not have game, or is he fucking making my panties wet?
I think
one of those two
I
things.
think you could be onto something
Thank you.
here. Yeah.
It's also just such a conversation starter. If you didn't acknowledge the fact that you were auto-tuned, you just walked up to the bartender and like ordered your drink in perfect pitch.
No
I'll
tip
have a
necessary.
mimosa.
Why are we only doing that?
I don't know. It's the only auto-tune song I know. Did you guys have the app IMT Pain when you were a kid?
Yeah, of course.
No.
That's like they.
Oh wait, well,
You never heard about
I
this?
can assume what the app.
It was like you would record your voice and it would perfectly auto-tune it like into I think exclusively T-Pain songs,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, there was another app that was like you would talk. It was like Songify or something.
Yeah, that was
it was
for
like-
the kids that couldn't afford IMT.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know
This
about
one
that.
was 99 cents.
I swear to God, it was in the Google Play Store. It was
Google Play Store?
Android?
Were you joking?
Get up.
Okay.
We both get up and use it.
That's great.
Wait, that was such a good era for apps. Like IMT Pain.
The beer one?
beer,
Yeah.
Cody
The lighter?
Codes. The Cody Codes.
Yeah, I'd
meme
cap
me.
that.
Yeah, I
I'd
capped
cap
that.
that.
Whatever the fuck it was.
What is it?
Cody made I'd cap that.
Oh, I love that app.
You don't remember this?
You still
was
have
like,
it, right?
Yeah,
It was the
we're trying to get on his podcast.
it was the one that
We're
like
not under the same. We're just
Not anymore. You guys, you got fired or something. Yeah.
it was the one where you'd take a picture of something and it would put like
I
big
like
tits
dicks,
at the
yeah.
bottom. Or
Yeah.
something.
They were like randomized, right?
Yeah,
Or something?
yeah. Or it'd be like
The slurs.
it'd be like,
Mine just kept saying, "I like dicks."
I thought it was random. Cody's like, no.
All right, should we hear the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one is from Noah Lane. I think it's Noah Lane. So he says, have you ever been tailed by a massive truck at night and they have their brights on? You're already going 12 over and they won't get off your ass.
Yes.
This is where the back beam comes in.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Finally.
I like this.
The back beam is a series of bright LED lights that are integrated into your brake lights, and you can flash them when the person behind you is too close and too bright.
Absolutely.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
1,000% yes.
So good.
Wait, so it's just like brights, but behind
It's like
you.
fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
There's a Ram 2500 on your ass.
And he's about to run your ass over.
and he has his LEDs on. You can't see anything, so you put him back at him, and he's like, "Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna turn mine off."
This
Or
like
do you-
the-
Or you kill
Or
him.
he kills
Yeah,
you.
Or he kills you. Yeah.
This is like the superhero movie where you press the button and the nails, come from the back of your car and
Yes,
get the tires.
that's
fucked
like
up.
it's
Inspector Gadget?
the go karting.
Feels like you're spoiling something. I hate to
from-
be that guy, but it feels like
That's from that movie about go karts.
Avengers.
It's where the kids bank rob in go karts.
Are you making shit up?
No, this is a real movie. They
Yeah.
like
What's the movie? No one said the name.
it's
You're acting
Oh,
like
I don't know what movie he's talking about anymore.
Italian Job.
no.
Yeah.
There's a movie that I'm blanking on, and it's about these children who are go kart racers, and then they use that skill to rob banks,
Gran Turismo.
Four brothers.
and they'll press a button, and like thumbtacks come out of the back of their car and
Is
pop
this
up.
the Alfred Hair? The one
That's Little Rascals.
Little Rascals? Is this not Little Rascals?
No, these are. It's like
I think it is, bro.
the kid that plays Cody Banks.
Oh, Agent Cody Biggs.
It actually
Outer Banks?
Oh,
One
Big
of them.
Fat Liar.
I am so.
No, she's in Knives Out. She's really hot in Knives Out. I think we're all on the same
Okay,
page.
I like that last one the best.
I also, you know what it could also be used for? I've actually had, like, you ever, like, when someone doesn't have their lights on or, like, has their signal on and they,
So
like,
you kill them? You blind
Sorry, run
them?
them over.
like, when you want to alert someone to something, but, like, they're behind you. There's no,
Oh,
there's
got
no like, I've had that before where I try to, like, put my hand out. A lady whose trunk was open behind me, and I was like, I don't know how to tell her.
You just slowly come to a stop, get out of your car.
Wait,
and
how did you
close
know
it.
her trunk was open if she
You probably
behind
see it,
you?
right?
Because I could see it, like, popping up, and she had been on the side of me.
waving?
I'm just, I was, like, trying to wave, like, trunk. Like, how do you do the trunk? What's the hand signal?
No, because you're right. Because you could do tire like.
Yeah. But if
do
you could
that.
flash the backlights at her, too, that could, like, yeah.
Are you guys ever worried that your car is the LED car? Because I don't know if my lights are fucking blinding the LED.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I drive a F-150.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You are that guy.
You're a Republican? I did not know this.
And my Punisher stickers all over it.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
All right.
Is that it?
I think three.
I wasn't being like,
we
I wasn't
can do
disappointed.
another, but I
No,
don't
no.
know if
We have some too.
Yeah.
I don't think we
guys-
told you to bring pitches, but we also brought some.
I have
I have a great pitch.
He's a pitch guy.
Do you really?
Let's hear it.
Yeah. All right. All right. Think about people are getting canceled left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For everything, anything.
Oh God.
All right. I have a great app.
Careful here.
Okay. No, listen. All right. With all this AI, this AI, that AI, I have a great idea.
Nice.
All right. It's called I Sorry. All right? And basically, let's just say you said something online a few years ago that maybe is not really. You can't say that again anymore. You just type in the date, the reason, and then I Sorry will generate full AI, the apology for you, and
I love
you
it.
can select it whether you want to do it in black with white text, or if you want to do the Note app. It has all those templates.
Didn't Colleen do that? The ukulele girl?
Yeah. That was
That should be like the pro version. It'll make a YouTube video with like I'm sorry ... It's like the caption. Yeah.
That was like an AI song, right?
I messed up.
Probably.
Is that what people actually think? Like,
Hell no. That would probably be the worst AI song. ChatGPT.
That's the best. That's the second best song apology. My favorite is have you seen the guy who got arrested for like literal murder or something? And you get to address the courtroom one more time, and he gets up and starts singing a song apologizing.
It's like, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
An autotune.
And
There you go.
And
He could have used it.
Yeah.
and the judge just let him do it for like 2.5 minutes.
I saw that clip. Yeah.
To the
I
victim,
think
I'm
that's one of those
sorry,
clips that you just keep seeing.
Yeah.
There's like clips that I just keep seeing.
It's like 1 or 2 times a year.
Yeah, like a couple times a year. It's like, never forget when this happened. And it's like, yeah.
I love if the lawyer just like joins in and beatboxes with him. Really fucking.
The jury starts going into acapella. I'm like, whoa.
You also knew he thought just all the charges were going to be dropped. He was like, it was like a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
While he was killing the guy, he was like, fine. I got something in my back pocket.
I'll get acquitted.
The guy was like, you'll never get away with this. He was like, wait till you see. Wait, I actually have a pitch that is kind of similar.
Notebook.
You don't have a pitch?
We have our pitches written down.
Can I pitch? I have a similar. It kind of plays off yours.
yeah.
It's called the career suicide hotline. It's like if you're about
Should we
to
do a merger?
if you're about to tweet something racist, you call them, and they're like, "No, don't do it. Like you're gonna regret this." And you
I feel like if you're cognizant enough
To call?
Yeah, then you already like.
like I've had some questionable tweets and I didn't realize it until after. I got the data farm concierge. So it's, companies already are farming your data and like selling it to people. What? We offer a service now where they know so much about you that you can call them. Like I spend an hour trying to figure out what I want to have for lunch every day because I'm so indecisive. I call this person and they're like, well, based on like everything we know about you, you're probably in the mood for this right now, or you should go vacation here, or
I like that.
yeah.
So it's like a good use of all the
data.
yeah.
What if you
Based off your piece of shit history, we didn't follow that.
They're like,
get drunchy
seems,
meals like the whole time?
seems like you want like Asian MILF porn.
Whose book was this, by the way?
I don't know.
They had notes
Let's
in
look
it.
at. Is there really nothing?
Yeah.
Here. Did you read?
Oh yeah, I also have a pitch.
Wait, it's just schizophrenic drawings.
It really is a little fucking off. Celtics / Will Levis / Mavs. The fantastic.
Oh, that's
Gavin.
Those are Gavin's bets.
Or
Oh, these are mine. This is crazy. Who's Gavin? Wow, should hang out with this dude.
Celtics / Will Levis. That's actually a pretty good idea.
That is a pretty good idea.
Do you like the Will Levis story? How he the girlfriend broke up with him, and then he fucking threw 3 touchdowns.
Wait, what happened?
She broke up with him?
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have a? I guess we can't talk about it. Never mind.
Does Will Levis follow you?
who's Will
He
Levis?
was at our bar.
Quarterback for the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Okay.
NFL.
Does follow me. Nice guy.
But a little sports story is he like at draft day he had this bombshell of like a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
her.
all the comments were, "Oh, dude, she's getting the money. She's gonna fucking crush. So what a good get."
Yeah.
Will Levis hits the bench right off the bat. 3rd string quarterback, doesn't play. Finally, he plays, throws 3 touchdowns, and during this time of him starting, he is single now, and the girl is dating the country singer. Oh, god damn it. Who's the fucking
Zach Bryan?
No, god damn.
Billy Ray.
No, he got canceled.
John Prine.
Yeah.
Oh, Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen.
She's dating Morgan Wallen?
Yeah. Apparently, according to Twitter World.
Oh,
So now he's
brutal.
like on the up, and like everyone's like a Will Levis fan because she tried to get the money, and now he's balling.
I mean, she got way
got
more
Morgan
money.
Wallen.
He's
Yeah.
probably
I don't know. Will Levis will make a bag as well.
I think Will
It's all
Levis.
relative.
yeah. I guess.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Sorry to bring sports up. Twitter, dude.
Oh yeah.
You can
Twitter
talk.
world.
You can talk about whatever, man.
He hates sports.
Oh, really?
No, hey,
What kind of
hey, I know where I'm at.
No, we had a sports pod, and it just didn't go very well.
Oh,
Did
really?
you?
Yeah, it's foul tip.
I became a degenerate gambler.
Wearing the shirt.
Foul tip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
do you
was
talk
it about
about?
baseball?
We talked about like stories like that, like
Oh.
Taylor Swift and like Travis
And-
Kelce.
We were thinking about like
gas.
when you guys
talking
came in
about
here,
this.
just like not addressing
Oh, sorry.
like what we were gonna say. No. We weren't actually gonna do it. We just start talking to each other about or like bring up the topic of Travis and Taylor and just like focus the entire podcast on that and like see how long it would take for you guys to be like,
So yeah.
No guests? How have you guys not had guests?
all right, Will, what other pitches you got?
Oh god, this one sucks.
Also, it's I feel like it's a strange dynamic if we didn't ask them to bring pitches and now we're just
I feel bad.
Well,
I
you're like
have
the-
the other, you guys gave us
I know.
2 homework
Well,
assignments that we did come prepared for.
well, yeah. This is like the way I envisioned this is like they're the Sharks
okay.
okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll pitch you guys.
and we're the tank.
He has the money. I don't. So
Okay,
Look at
perfect.
It's the Ford F-150 in my
Yeah.
Sorry app. It's available now.
I got the puzzle. It's a way to. It's like a puzzle, but the PR is like a prank kind of, but
Okay.
it's like to fuck with someone and like torture them. It's like a puzzle that's missing like 4 pieces that are really integral to it.
I like that.
But it has 4 other pieces that just don't fit. So like they don't know that they're missing. They think they just messed it up a little bit.
And who's buying this?
You give it to your friends.
Okay.
This is Living Spaces, the company that sends furniture.
This is Wayfair.
What's
Yeah.
living
Yes.
spaces?
I don't know.
Living Spaces like Wayfair. They forget pieces all the fucking time.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just probably private label through them.
them?
Right. Yes. It's also like a form of torture, maybe. Too.
That would be yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you
It really is
have to.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that would. Yeah.
You have this giant furniture that's unfinished in your living room.
I feel like torture is such like a strongly. I don't think I get that mad. I don't think I get that mad where I'm like, fuck, like it's ruined.
When was the last time you did a puzzle?
long ass.
I just got one yesterday. I'm pretty stoked.
Well, here's the thing. It depends on how many pieces are in them. Because if you do 100-piece puzzle, all right, not that bad. You didn't invest that much time.
It's
If you're-
1,000.
If you're going
It's 100,000.
10,000, 1,000,
It's a
yeah.
million. Fuck it. We can say anything we want on this podcast.
No one's gonna buy that.
2 million.
Then again, if you go more than $1 million, you're getting less.
3 million. All right, you guys in or not?
I think
20%.
Terrible pitch.
Yeah.
All right, I got the Slumber Select. It's a sleep mask
Okay.
that has a screen on the front. It's only for airplanes, and you type in what you want, so that when
To drink?
when the stewardess comes by and you're asleep, you wake up because like Skylar and I you were on that flight as well. We were coming back the other day, and like half of us were asleep, and Skylar woke up, and I watched him for the back 3 hours of the flight try and flag someone down for a drink, but it would always be when they were coming through with like trash bags or something, and be like, "No, I'll come back later."
yeah.
And he just never got his drink and he also pulled out the screen. You know, on Delta you can like order on your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like
Not that
trying to order a sandwich for like an hour and a half and couldn't get it. But if you had the sleep select,
I like that.
That's actually a great idea.
Although I feel like what would end up happening is you just like wake up to having spilled orange juice all over your pants.
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
you know?
So
You, like
wet.
put it there and you like move in your sleep. Like, oh fuck.
I have like terrible sleep anxiety on planes because I feel like there's 3 stages, like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the snacks,
Yep.
and you have to be awake to say yes or no, or else you
Yep.
feel like an asshole. And then there's the drink portion where they ask you if you want the drink,
Yep.
and then the trash. And you have like 3 parts of the plane that you have to basically be awake for. So you have like 30 minutes of sleep in between. I can never
Well, no,
sleep.
the reason why I like this one so much is because it also relieves the pressure for someone sitting next to you. So, for example, you're sleeping and I'm awake.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're always like, did they? I'm like, I want to wake them up. Yeah.
I think it's if you wake someone up to tell them that there are snacks there, you're an insane person. There was
I agree.
a guy woke me up on like a pretty long flight, like a cross Atlantic flight. So like they're gonna come multiple times. It's not like a big deal if I miss the first round. Shook me awake and was like, "What do you want?"
A stranger?
It was just like he was like, "They're here," and I was like, "I don't."
Yo, pencils.
Holy fuck, almonds.
Well said.
I could miss out on a water for
He
this
was
round.
expecting me to like be like, "Thanks, dude." And I looked at him like, what are we doing here?
Dude, I had a guy this was just on our flight to wherever we just went, Florida. There's a guy, he did the service button, and the lady comes over and he's like, "Yeah, could we just get an order of noodles?" I just remember this. And the lady, she's like, oh, we don't have any noodles. Like, here's the menu, and like shows him the full menu. And then his wife goes, "Okay, I'll just do a soup." And then she's like, we don't have soup or noodles.
It's like sun chips or almond.
She was like, they were like, "Oh, never mind then. And then turned off the button.
Have you guys seen the TikTok where the guy strictly asked for milk on every
Yes,
milk, please.
Psycho.
I like when the lady leans in, she goes, "Excuse me," he goes, "Milk?" She goes, "No." Like looks at him like disgusted. 2 glasses of milk, please.
It's so funny when he does get the milk because he's like, "Ah, damn." Okay. Like, no, I actually
I've never seen him actually get it.
He's got it, I think, at a bar. I think.
Yeah. There was one, he did one the other day where he did it in the voice, and the bartender was like, "No, like we don't have that." And then he switched to a completely normal voice, like, "Okay, cool, I'll just have a rum and coke." That same flight, I don't know if you saw this, on takeoff, the thing came down, like a fairly large suitcase landed, and like everyone clearly saw it. Like it was so loud that like obviously the flight attendant saw it, and I turned around and the guy that it happened next to pushed the flight attendant button like there wasn't a 60-pound suitcase like, flying down the aisle.
It's one of those things they always say, like, be careful, they can like move around during. I've never seen that happen. The moment we take off, it's like massive boom right on the ground.
All right, what's your next pitch?
Oh yeah, I got
Do you want any of these? The sleep
thing I'm in too.
Sorry.
Well, let's do 2 pitches each, and then we'll get into the.
This is my last one.
Okay.
I got ketch-down. You put the burger on it. That's it. That's all I wrote.
So it's the opposite of.
yeah, it's the opposite.
So you tried to get cute with.
And then he had a
wordplay.
stroke.
All right, I got the track tag.
You could have just not said that one.
Yeah.
Like, that one was okay.
Let's just move on. Let's move on to the drafts. That was.
You read a fucking tweet draft, bro.
He was so excited for that one too.
It's okay.
Well,
But the part
maybe
is-
if you explain it, like
that was kind
That's
of.
all he
Like, I
had.
thought it would be funny if I didn't. I was just like, you
Okay.
put the burger on it.
The problem is you looked at us like,
Yeah. That ruined my day. Actually.
All right, should we do sayings that don't exist first or superheroes that don't exist?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's start where the bread is buttered.
Sayings.
that's a saying.
All right.
Okay. Could have been both. Could have been both.
You guys,
Or could have been a pitch. I think. I don't know.
We'll go.
I feel like
we'll
I'm
start with
I'm
Wahlid
losing.
and go this way.
All right.
I know it's supposed to come with 5.
Well, I think we do 3.
Yeah, we'll do 3 each.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make one up on the spot.
Yeah, you have to make
We
one.
can do 2 each. We can do 2 each.
Okay, I'm down to do 2 each.
A flower is just a weed that had a good childhood and not an abusive father.
Well, this is a saying, not a fucking poem.
This is a
haiku poem.
Oh, shit.
575 or whatever.
Did you read
You
the
never
email
heard that saying
You said
before?
on the email it was sayings and
Superheroes.
Yeah, superheroes, not poems. It's okay.
That's all right.
What is the description of this?
Nothing. I'm just talking
I guess
about
any
mine.
that can
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, you never heard that saying?
No, I would take his cheeseburger pitch over here.
Ketch-down is moving up the leaderboard here.
That's it.
That was all. Keep going.
I think we go.
We're doing
now
Russian
you-
roulette.
okay,
We're doing
okay.
Russian roulette.
I had a ratatouille. I thought this could be a nice substitute for the word fuck. Like if you drop something, you can just say ratatouille. And I also just think it's an iconic movie that deserves more recognition.
Yeah, I agree. I like that.
What was that?
Ratatouille.
Oh,
You guys-
my
you guys
fucking
did
ratatouille.
Ends of
You
like,
guys interpreted this so drastically differently. It could not be.
Actually, I have a business pitch for you guys.
Yours was like notes from your therapy appointment. Like,
No. Oh, you know what? I mixed them up.
got it. It's okay.
All right, what do you got, Willie?
all right, I got already got 2 wheels past the center line. if someone's going down a wrong path, you're like, yeah, he's things are going
Like a
bad.
car?
For him. Yeah, like a car, like
That's
he's
like
drifting.
a stay in your lane vibe.
Yeah, but I think it's more like if someone's like getting into bad stuff and you're like, he
He's in a
might
situation.
be too late to save. It's like, oh yeah, that guy's doing weird drugs, man. Might be too late to save him. He's already got 2 wheels past the center line.
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
That one's like a
Yeah.
legit. I thought we were trying to be fun.
Have you seen any of our podcasts ever?
Yeah.
It feels like-
Can you move? What's this? Will and Wesley play. Oh, okay.
I got don't wait for your dog to meow.
I like that.
It's never gonna do it. So if you're waiting for something that like is just clearly never gonna happen, or like maybe
that text
maybe
back?
you want
Nice.
like you want a past lover to change and like come back or whatever. Like
Yeah.
dogs are never gonna meow. Not gonna happen.
Well, do I have a video for you guys?
I'm like ashamed to read the rest. Good.
Let's see. You can't blink without winking twice.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like that.
What does it mean?
I have no idea. I don't know. You can't blink without winking with both eyes.
This one is the new.
Wait, can we stay on that for
Yeah,
a
please.
second?
Yeah. Let's go
No,
back
I'm
to that
just
one.
like, can you
No, let's
explain
go on
it?
this one for the next 20, 30 minutes.
So when you blink,
Yeah.
you wink with both eyes. So
Right.
you're winking twice.
What does that mean?
When are you gonna? What's the situation?
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to put meaning behind it. I was like, this is just something nice I would like to hear.
There we go. I like it.
Okay, yeah. I think that could be the. All right.
The new beer me. You say fuck me, and it could confuse the ladies into fucking you. And
I like it.
That was nice.
I do like that.
You're at the bar. You're like, fuck me.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck
Someone
me.
throws themselves at you. You're
And
open.
Can't believe that worked.
The girl next to you is like, "Whoa, was that to me?" And then they're like,
Yeah,
then
and
you-
the bartender brings you a drink too.
I'll
It's
take
like
2 fuck me's, please.
Yeah,
And
fuck
then-
me twice.
There you go.
All right, what do you got, Willie?
I got. Don't leave late and blame the traffic.
I like it.
You know, take accountability for your shortcomings.
This is a voicemail that your mom just left.
I think it's something I do all the time. It's like anytime I'm late for anything, I'm just like, oh, sorry, traffic, because
It's LA.
Yeah.
it's LA.
It's
You
totally
hold
acceptable.
yourself accountable.
hold yourself
Have
accountable.
you ever had someone be like, you can't use that excuse no more? You live here, you know.
And they
now."
dropped that.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, how the fuck did you hear that?
Wait, I think I wrote that down yesterday.
I got, if you stand behind a horse, don't be surprised when you get kicked.
I like that.
If you're doing dumb shit, you gotta be
gonna get
prepared to own up to the consequences.
Yeah, bingo.
That's
I love
good.
it.
That's good. Keep your friends close, but keep your balls closer. It's
I
all
feel like
you.
that's a direct-
It's all you got.
Thank you.
The explanation is it's all you got.
It's all you
they're
got.
all you got,
You
baby.
got. It's the closest thing.
Just write that?
No, I had it. Look.
The pen out of your hand.
No, I'm just, well, what if I want to add to
what
it? I want to add maybe a little flair or something.
He's like annotating.
One that I have written here is don't eat your dessert before your dinner.
What does that mean?
That one is if you have something juicy in front of you, wait, and maybe it'll get juicier.
My grandpa.
gotta laugh at it.
My grandpa used to say life's short, eat dessert first. So I get
That's what I meant.
you guys have
Yeah.
conflicting philosophies.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gonna eat these?
no, go ahead. I haven't had dinner yet.
Selling solar in Seattle. It's kind of a mouthful,
Yep,
but trying to provide value where it's not needed or asked for.
I like it.
Wow, that's
Damn, these are really
was
good.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should watch your pod more.
Yeah, it feels like I'm getting the impression that you have no idea what we do here.
No, I did understand what you do. But I didn't know if we were like doing these seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We do it. We've conflicted. One of my past ones was you can't make a cum sock a sock puppet. So we've definitely gone down. I got
Why not?
I got.
That's a good point.
This actually would be better.
It would be. Yeah. The explanation was really bad. So it was you can't make something that gross into something fun for kids.
Okay. No,
We did not
need the
we
explanation.
did not get a positive reception of that. Come on. All right, my final one is you can't walk to Hawaii. You gotta be prepared
What if you're
and
suicidal?
have the proper equipment to like get where you want to go.
I like it.
That's good.
That's bang.
All right. Should we do superheroes that don't exist?
Yeah, you guys got some. Somehow I feel like they're gonna have fucked this up, and I don't know how yet.
What? Dude, we're gonna crush this.
But I have to go first, I'm assuming.
Are these okay?
All right. My superhero is called the Gaslighter,
Okay.
and he shoots high octane gasoline out of his fingertips, and then after he tells you he didn't do it.
Damn, that was good.
That is good.
That was really good. I have Pocket Fussy. It's a frat took turns on a pocket pussy, and now it goes around killing off abusive frat bros.
I love it.
That's like an order.
Thank
That's
you.
an evil movie or something.
Yeah.
So he's only.
He
Like
only
if there's
attacks
other crime
fraternities.
happening in the area,
Nope.
but they're not
That's a go.
affiliated with the fraternity, they're good to go.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
I like that a lot. Yeah. I've got Deadly but Silent. It's you can't
A
smell.
long superhero name.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the longest superheroes actually.
The Batman signal takes up the whole sky.
6 feet long, or 7, I guess would be. Yeah.
Like 6 feet long. Is fairly standard signal.
It's just a normal.
Wembenyama size.
It's like
Yeah.
a fart. It's like if you can't smell his farts, but they do actually kill you.
Wow.
Wait, so you
Deadly-
can't smell them or you can't hear
methane?
them?
Deadly but silent. So it's like the opposite.
He's a gas leak.
yeah. Yeah.
I got Eclector.
Okay.
He can pull and appropriate stuff from all different cultures and use it to disorient his enemies. He's the most eclectic man alive.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
That's really good.
Imagine he like confronts a racist. Just completely shifts his views.
You can actually like win
Instead
them
of like
over.
beating him up, he's like, well, actually, this is why they do this. It's actually very similar to what you guys do. Superheroes that don't exist. It's called the essential worker
Nice.
because we're not clapping for them anymore.
Wow. A little dark
I
there.
think we should all be clapping together.
There we go.
Weren't they Time Person of the Year?
What?
I think they were the Time Person of the Year.
Essential worker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the essential worker.
I'm pretty sure that was it.
I know. Yeah, I remember there's like a
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
People.
I just start taking credit for it.
I did that.
Mine is Make a Fist. It's a Make-A-Wish superhero fights off cancer but loses every battle. The plot twist is the diagnosed person wins every time because it's what's inside that counts.
Wow.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
That is so true, too.
Yeah.
It is what
It's all about the inside mental fight. You don't need a superhero. And that's why Make a Fist is there just to encourage you.
But he loses.
But he is a superhero.
So is he dying?
No,
He fakes it?
he takes
He's
he
appropriate.
shoulders the loss, basically.
Got it. Got it.
I like it.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Thank you.
I've got Can Do. He doesn't even have to wheel a cart around. He can collect all the cans and deposit them
Nice.
in a minute.
Is he homeless? Is
No,
he making money off the can?
No, but he dresses like
He's
one.
not homeless anymore because he's so fucking
God,
good at it.
he's the one successful homeless guy.
He was homeless and then he realized he had this power. And now he's like fucking loaded. Yeah.
How does
The
he
homeless people hate him, actually.
He just takes the lines the whole time at the recycling.
Yeah.
He honestly sounds like more of a villain. He's like ruining the lives of all these homeless guys who survive on.
Yeah. Well, I put it under superheroes, though, so I feel like.
All right, I got Looper Man. He creates the perfect looping vine every time.
Wow.
Oh.
Is this catered to us?
No, but I think it somehow slipped into my mind.
That's perfect.
But
I
it
like
wasn't
that.
supposed to be. But
You
it
guys
was
make
like
vines?
I made vines, but I was also like 9 I was like
9.
10. Wasn't it like 2013? It was
Yeah.
Middle
12.
school.
Dude, we had
made like
on our pod we do a voicemail segment. We had a voicemailer call in saying that she's been watching us since 9 years old, and I was like, that is like almost a
shocking.
legal amount of like.
Well, now she's 10.
Yeah, that's-
she's still.
She started this year.
yeah.
That's crazy.
She just found
That
it.
is
Get to
insane,
class.
actually.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's like crazy to, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be crazy if we got a voicemail and said that. That'd be fucking scary.
They'd be 9 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got,
I didn't finish this one. I actually crossed it off.
We got
I didn't have a reason for it, but it was called Hole Man.
Oh,
And
show holes.
Yeah.
and essentially he can make any hole fit to your preference.
I
like it.
Whatever you need.
Is this like construction or sexual?
It can be whatever you want. You can do both. Sinkholes.
Like he's big among like guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Or, what? No, what do they call
Gophers.
Gophers, yeah.
Snake holes, caves, bunkers.
What are they?
Nice.
I'm a little lost, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
it.
I didn't
cross it
I
out.
crossed it out. I crossed it
You
out.
did cross it
I
out.
crossed it out.
I have Hungman. Stops.
What the fuck? Hey, close to Hole Man.
I know, it's pretty close. Stops time and makes you not drink that last drink that gets you insanely hungover. He also does the annoying late night drunken task for you, fills up your gas tank, tucks you in.
Fills up your gas tank.
Stop. Yeah, you know when you wake up in the morning like, oh, I should have got gas before I started.
No, because
I should have gotten gas on my drive home from the bar last night.
Yeah.
and stops you from hooking up with your ex, and he's also extremely hung.
That okay,
like
so it's like a double. Yeah, I like that a lot. Because I was thinking the hung part, and
There you
Wait,
go.
what does the hung part have to do with?
Hungover.
Oh,
He saves you from being.
I thought he was
hungover.
like banging.
that
your
is
ex.
actually stop.
No, no, no.
I was like, wait,
You wake up to Hungman fucking your ex. I hate this.
Oh, great, Hungman again.
That's an asshole.
That's Hole Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so
I was
fucking red
waiting
hot
for,
right now.
I was waiting for the pause. Yeah, it was a good pause.
All right, I got the cobbler. He he can look at your shoes and make them like, you know, when like your shoes have like something in them and they're just like, oh,
The
God.
rock?
Yeah, like a rock or like a thorn or like something's poking out or yeah, he can make that happen to you.
So it's a villain.
Oh. No, he can make it happen to like the bad guys.
Yes, thank you.
Like if they're like robbing a bank, he's like,
yeah, and the
giant
guy's like,
thorn.
oh God. He's like, give me your 1 second. Yeah.
I like it.
Have you guys ever seen that Adam Sandler movie called The Cobbler?
Say that name again.
Adam, huh?
That Ant-Man Sandler.
Who's it? Adam?
It's a combo movie.
Wait, he's a shoe cobbler?
Yeah,
Ant-Man
he's like, it was
Sandler.
like such a weird. It's one of those movies you're like, I didn't know he did this, and you watch it, and
I
basically
think I have seen that.
the premise is like he has like a magical cobbler, right?
What?
That his dad gave him, and so for example, Zach would bring his shoes, he would fix them, cobble them. I don't know what the fuck it does. And then there was a moment where he ended up wanting to try the shoes, and then he becomes that person who turned in the shoes. So the movie started getting weird because he ended up taking some rich businessman's shoes, and then he fucked his wife.
Dude,
Are you serious?
Is it Adam Sandler?
This is Adam Sandler. I think he starts doing a Billy Madison impression. Like,
Goes back to
yeah,
square one.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
I
Kinda
watched
like- I was gonna, like Click is kind of like a weird one with that he's
That
in.
one's so sad. That was
Yeah.
that's under comedy in HBO and on Max.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
a comedy.
It's a
It's
comedy.
like The Bear, dude.
It's a dramedy.
Who's laughing?
Yeah, drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched probably the worst Adam Sandler movie of all time. It was last night. It was the one where they go to Africa called Blended. I didn't even know it existed.
That just sounds racist.
No, it's
He does blackface the whole
Blended.
It sounds like he's like just.
well, he's not going all the way. He's blending his skin.
I was picturing like he's trying to blend like the racial makeup. Of the,
It was one of the worst Sandler movies I've ever seen.
what?
He must be in a fuck ton of movies because I have not heard of any of these two.
Yeah.
It was one of those ones where he clearly was like, I just want to go to Africa with my boys. So like, let's just film.
I heard that's what he does.
He
He
films
like,
this with his
yeah.
posse all the time.
And then
yeah.
it's like, oh, I want to like make out with Drew Barrymore. So like, I'm gonna cast her as like
just
the-
slides it in
Yeah,
to the
it's great.
script.
That's awesome.
All right, I got Disputus. He can cancel any pending transaction. So
Ah.
yeah. He just disputes a bunch of like credit card charges and like throws off any crime.
What if your credit card's about to be canceled in front of everyone? Could he save you from that embarrassment?
Yep.
Oh,
he
fuck
can do the reverse as
I
well.
love that one.
Yep.
Wait, what is that just giving you money?
How does he work with the banks?
I don't know.
Pyramid scheme.
They hate him.
Yeah, they hate him.
They fucking hate him.
Don't let this guy in.
Oh, he got us again. Yeah.
That was my last. I only after Hole Man.
What if you had one that
the
like
rest of mine suck.
can do like a automatic charge your Tesla vibe?
Here, do you want to read one of mine?
Yeah, here.
Read one from
Here, you can just take one of mine.
read one of his bets.
I'll just
Who's this
assume.
guy's name? Gabby?
You gotta explain. Yeah, Gavin.
Gavin.
Gabby.
James Corduroy.
What does he do?
Is he the late night talk show?
Yeah.
He goes to any event that you might have, and he forces everyone to wear matching corduroy pants and t-shirts.
Nice.
But he's not wearing any corduroy.
Whoa.
So then he makes fun of you the whole night, and it's really hard. It's really hard to deal with.
Damn.
Wow. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good work.
Was that what your explanation was going to be?
No, I was probably going to skip that one because I haven't
Yeah.
pieced it together. I just
fuck.
like the name, so I'm glad he picked it.
All right, what do you got, Zach?
I have TaskRabbit. Not much of a superhero. I just wanted to.
It's a business page.
I just wanted to thank them for all the hard work that they do. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
What do you got, Willie?
I got slug fingers. His fingers are slugs, and he ties you up, and he slowly eats you with them. It's just like seems like the worst way
It's
to
a
die.
villain.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
you
a
kind of
villain.
went
This is
villain
not
route.
a-
No, he does it to the bad guys.
Oh.
You instantly just slide in that.
Yeah.
Oh, he does it to the bad guys. Who's the other one that like? Oh, the thorn in the
cobbler.
shoe.
I think you
Yeah.
can say this about any superhero, like any power.
Yeah,
could be
so they can
used.
make up their mind.
Make a fist. The guy that dies from cancer.
Maybe not make. I didn't know
He
about
gives
make a
people
fist, though.
cancer.
Oh my god!
and then-
It dies from cancer.
And then right when you're about to claim your Make-A-Wish, your wish, he cancels it. He
disputes it.
Yeah, he disputes it. Or he does like subpar wishes.
LeBron's just about to knock, and he like
Yeah.
stops him. He's like, mm-mm.
Just give us your socks, we'll give it to him.
All right, I got the wind. She can turn into any like mile per hour of wind. So she can go from a hurricane that like destroys things and like stops bad guys, or she can just be like a nice soft breeze when you need it. Like she'll come by and you'll be like, that was the wind.
You're saying her is her name Katrina?
Yes.
Hurricane
She is-
Katrina.
I only have male superheroes, and I was like, I need to stick one woman in here.
Yeah.
The wind was originally a man.
Nice.
He changed it.
Oh yeah, well I have a good female superhero.
Can Wahlid read one of?
My mom.
Lauren, what do you got?
Oh, I don't have any.
You didn't do anything. That's fine.
Do you want me to have them? I feel like.
The one time you did was sick.
Well, it was one day when I was feeling super ambitious and I had like 3 pitches and you guys were stoked, but
It's just Mondays are
cool.
hard for Lauren because if she drinks on the weekend, she's still hungover on
I get
Monday.
She
Yeah.
used the excuse one time that if she drinks on Friday, she's still hungover
Okay.
on Monday.
Yeah, when we were trying to plan this podcast, she said we can't record Mondays. I'm still hungover. If I
Damn.
drink on Friday.
I'm actually drinking right now.
oh no. This is giving a horrible impression. I don't even go out that often. I just sometimes
Your hangovers last 48
Yeah.
hours.
Well, and then I'm just like anxious and weird and like can't speak normally.
Wait until you're like older, like your 30s, because they hit.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, it's scary.
And then you convert to Islam. And then you never drink again.
Oh yeah. Never drink. Yeah.
That's 30s. Yeah, that's just the 30s for
What you
you.
do in your 30s, midlife crisis.
All right, who do you got, Zach?
I had Mr. Fitness. It's the Santa Monica gym bro, one of those guys on Muscle Beach,
Yep.
who goes around fighting obesity.
I like that.
I love it.
Does he just beat the shit out of fat people, or?
He helps them lose weight.
Oh, okay.
He does
in
that
nice
thing
way.
that boxers do where they have someone like punch them in the abs to like
Yeah.
to like tone their muscles. He just goes around socking fat people in the stuff.
No, he just has,
Until they're-
he has Ozempic. He's just
Have you seen the CEO TikToks where the guy yells at you for being fat and shit like that?
Yep.
What was the guy?
CEO?
There's
He's,
like
that-
some other-
he's like if you're fat, like you can't work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
fires
yeah,
you. He kicks you out.
That's
insane.
so, some people are so badass.
He's the real version.
You're imploring
Fucking with
that.
it, yeah.
He's like the real version. Chat has this, Royce DuPont, his like character. He like makes fun of those guys. Where there's one where he says like the average penis size at his company is
Oh, yes.
8.5.
Yeah,
inches.
I saw
yeah.
that one.
This guy like literally made a comment that was like, if you're, I don't know if it was like if you can't do this amount of like pull-ups, or it was like something
Yes.
where, like
It
if
was
you're
like abs. It was like
overweight, yeah,
abs. If you had to-
if you don't have abs,
Yeah.
you can't work at my company, which is insane.
That is nuts. Yeah.
All right, who do you got, William?
My last one is Inky. He gives you, I think I just did all villains. He's like he's got like octopus type features, but then he gives you like really embarrassing tattoos, which I feel like can just like ruin your life. Like you could put something on someone's forehead that would just be like,
I can think of one.
they lost their job and everything. So yeah.
So it's like the villain does something bad, and he'll like give you that like Manson.
Yes. Yeah, he gives you the Charles Manson.
Oh, that was cool. You guys are like,
It's kind of in vogue right now, actually.
I got Reversio. He can reverse time to either like stop the crime or like from happening, and he'll go back and like politely talk to you. And if that doesn't work and you do it again, then he reverses it after you do it and he murders you in cold blood.
This is the one like the toddlers make like at school.
Was like a shitty drawing. Yeah. It was like
go back into
there's like a circle. Yeah. The circle in his chest.
I mean,
The clock.
it's called the play.
Yeah, I see that. I see that now. Yeah.
We are
Blacking
just
it.
found out that. we are children at heart.
His head is blocking.
We're on the Y-Date. That's it. That's it for those, right?
Yeah.
Superheroes. Those are great superheroes.
Thank you.
Lovely.
So which one goes
Wait.
viral on TikTok now?
I was gonna ask.
The sayings. That's literally like all that just carries our growth.
Wait,
on
question
all of our channels.
about Muscle Beach. How does that like? Do people just walk up and pay to work out there? Like, what is?
I don't think you even
occurring?
pay. I think it's just like you're just like jacked, and if you're not one of those guys, they like kind of reject you.
I think they do the same thing like the guy.
You don't have to have a membership.
I think you do have to have.
Oh, like the penis size guy?
Yeah, he's like, if you don't have this many abs,
Oh yeah.
you can't come in.
I don't know.
It's a member.
Baffling
base.
to me. I don't know why. I think it's
Is it member base?
I think.
I think you do have to pay. I'm not sure. I know Cody and Will did like a video with them, but I don't know the background of it because I don't think that they like content being shot around them or something. I don't know.
Have you seen that episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Hal discovers like it's like their version of Muscle Beach, and they all think he's like the smartest man alive because he like showed them how to get their keys out of a grate.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
a simple thing.
Yeah, they're all freaking out.
They like follow him around and like worship him. I would love to have like a bunch of jacked guys on their side. Like his car breaks down and they just like tow it. Like they just carry it home for him. It's a great, solid episode.
I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle.
That's shocking.
How old are you?
I think it's the best show.
23. Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm like
30.
24.
I'm okay. I'm
No, I'm 29.
I've been around.
The balding didn't give
That's
it away.
what's up. I can't see it. Can't see it from this angle.
I like your
Yeah.
hairline. I think you have a good hairline.
Wait, you think the hairline's an issue?
No,
I don't
it's
think
this,
so.
dude.
Oh, in the back.
Yeah. You know who the real superheroes are?
Camera's coming out of the wall.
The guys in Turkey giving the transplants. Yeah.
Why do you have to go there to do it?
Because it's so
They made
cheap.
a rule. I think.
It's cheaper.
You just have to.
It's like just.
What is this?
I don't know. You.
That's an IUD? The fuck?
Try that.
How did you know that was even down? The way you pulled
know.
it out.
I know. It was gonna be part of the business.
Oh, you know what it
pitch
looks
anyway.
like? It looks like a Razor scooters. It looks like the body of it with the little
handle of it.
handles. Yeah.
I found this in our office today. Someone made this. So
I think you made it.
no, I didn't make it.
It's cool if you made it.
It
dude.
looks like-
you
I
know,
didn't make
we don't
it.
care. Yeah.
I didn't make shit.
This is a new fidget spinner, dude, because you have not been done playing with it.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Well,
see?
it's like perpetual motion.
Yeah. It's the fidget spinner.
You don't have to. It just goes forever. Sorry.
Well, this has just been a blast.
I can't believe it. I can't.
No, hey,
I
I'm
can't
going to
play it.
invest.
The Will and Rusty's played it.
Yeah, we're just playing. We're
I
just
want 5,000 units on my warehouse by tomorrow.
sold. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Do we do ad reads with you guys now?
We don't have any sponsors.
Not yet.
Shockingly.
Yeah.
You guys got 10 up? You guys 10 up? Yeah, spin drift. You guys got
yeah, we'll
Aqua
do the spin
Puna?
drift one. It's real squeezed fruit.
Whoa.
He's a
You
natural.
guys are not getting money. I'm telling you right now.
Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
it's a
do you guys
blast.
have anything else you want to plug?
Oh, just our Zach and Wahlid Show
Right?
Yep.
podcast.
Yep.
And that's about it.
That's all we have right now.
Anything fun coming up for you guys?
Do your fucking kebab truck.
Do
You got a kebab truck?
Do your
Sick.
fucking kebab truck.
I think it's cool.
I made a really bad financial investment.
I want to hear about it.
I bought a NY steel NYC style halal cart kebab trailer.
That's gonna be sick.
That's sick.
And it's wrapped in like Middle Eastern lore. Like there's like I don't know if you've seen the picture of like donor Iron Man. It's like Iron Man, but he has like a donor machine in front of him essentially, and he has
What's a
like
donor machine? Like the
the halal,
flavor.
yeah.
Oh, is that your
like
thing?
like halal guys. Or
Wait, is
whatever.
it a truck that you can be inside? Or
It's
is
a
it
trailer.
just-
It's a trailer.
Okay.
And so I bought one of those. That should be coming out hopefully in the next like couple months.
So you're gonna
Where-
post up somewhere?
Are you going to be doing it?
No, I'm gonna hire some. I'm done. I'm gonna get some.
Where are
Can we
you
do like a celeb shift on it?
Yeah, of course.
I thought you were
gonna,
gonna.
I'm gonna be serving the food, but if I cook it, someone's getting sick. Yeah,
Where are
not-
you gonna post up with it?
Anywhere. So that's the best part. If you guys birthday parties, funerals,
You gotta get
Muscle
get into
Beach.
like a turf war with like people have like certain spots. Like there's those guys on Lincoln right outside of Whole Foods that like do their taco thing. You just have to get there before them and just be like, "Fuck you."
Dude,
Like, my spot
that'd be
now.
so scary because imagine like one day I'm like opening up the trailer and it just explodes. It's like mob style. Like.
Turns out there's like a lot going on behind the scenes.
I saw a video of one of those street tacos things. You know, they always have the big jugs of like juice or soda or whatever. It was attracting like all these hornets into the thing. Have you seen this? And it's just they're just still serving it with hornets like in the juice, and it was
God.
yeah, it's
It adds
horrible.
the flavor.
That would be. I mean, if you
Want a little buzz.
Nice.
On fire.
all right,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm so red hot.
good
I
one.
can't even believe it.
this has been lovely. I think I
I just ended.
have to go to the bathroom so bad.
All good.
We'll be here.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for coming on.
First guest,
That
I
was
think
a blast.
a success.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
And thanks for
Yeah.
letting us be your first. It's like a big.
You took our pod, Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're happy to do so.
absolutely. We are just lucky. So
Thanks, guys.
thank you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.